Good afternoon, everyone. I am Professor Kuprana Sane, and it gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all in today's AI Business Automation webinar. This webinar is jointly organized by Shree HVP Mandal's Degree College of Physical Education and College of Engineering and Technology. We are proud to share that Sri Hanuman Vyam Prasarak Mandal, along with both colleges, has signed the Memorandum of Understanding with Lock Your Idea Technology Private Limited, Pune, with the objective of spreading awareness of artificial intelligence in the aspiring participants. Today's webinar is the second event of the AI Awareness series, which will be followed by more webinars to be hosted soon. On behalf of the organizing committee, I extend a warm and respectful welcome to all our esteemed dignitaries, speakers, coordinators, faculty members, and participants. Al- We sincerely welcome our respected dignitaries, Dr. S.P. Deshpande, Sir, Principal, Degree College of Physical Education, and Secretary, Sri H.V.P. Mandal. We warmly welcome our distinguished speaker, Mr. Pankaj Padole, Sir, Director, Lock Your Idea Technology Private Limited, and Mr. Ninad Deshmukh, Sir, AI Automation Industry Expert. We also welcome our organizing coordinators, Dr. N.V. Wankhade sir, Professor V.S. Belsere sir, Professor Deepa Vaidya ma'am, and our technical coordinator, Professor Shivam Ronge sir. Thank you all for being a part of today's program. Now, I request our respected principal, Dr. S.P. Deshpande sir, to present his guiding words on this occasion.
Very good morning to everyone. The resource person of this webinar, Mr. Ninad Deshmukh, Mr. Pankaj Padole, the coordinator of this webinar, Professor Vilas Belsare, Dr. Nitin Wankhade, Deepa Vaidya, and the coordinator, Pooja Anasane, other faculty members, the participants who joined through YouTube live to this webinar. I am very happy to welcome all of you in this webinar. This is the second webinar in the series, and this is specially on the subject AI for business automation. We have experienced the importance of the CRM, customer relationship management, in the development of business. We have seen several other practices which which are very much required for developing the businesses. And now, with the introduction of AI, this all business development practices business are going automated, and that's why the term business automation. We know that in the business, the customer relation management is very important. It not only enhance the relation between the customer and the businessman, but also it uh, very well impact the faith of the customer on the business firm. And when it becomes AI, and it will be through AI, it will be automated. So definitely, the customers will get the live information, quick information, whatever information required, and these kind of things will enhance the business in coming days. Chatbot is a very good example. Many of the business websites we see these chatbots, they reply all your queries. Not only reply all queries, but sometimes they suggest the um, best purchase deal for you. So this is the impact of AI, and it is very much required to learn the AI and its application in business automation. today we have experts from the industry, Mr. Ninad Deshmukh and Mr. Pankaj Padole. They are the well-known persons in the field of AI, and now today they are guiding all the participants about the AI application in business automation. Friends, this is an attempt made by Sri Hanuman Vyam Prasarak Mandal for making the AI making the AI at the hands of everyone in this Vidarbha region. We are not targeting only Vidarbha, but through this webinar, we are providing this opportunity to the students at any place. And because of this webinar, now we are trying to make them understand the power of AI. In coming days, the Hanuman Vyam Prasarak Mandal, through its College of Engineering and Technology and Degree College of Physical Education, we are trying to run the courses also in AI, and that will definitely a good opportunity for the aspirants to learn AI and its application in different fields. So this is an attempt by Hanuman Vyam Prasarak Mandal to educate the students at large in this region. I am thankful to the Lock Your Idea Tech Private Limited, Pune, for giving us this opportunity and have MOU with us for making the students more more understanding of AI and its application in this region. So I am not taking much time because we all are here to listen the experts talk. So I'm welcoming all, and I'm thankful to the Lock Your Idea Tech Private Limited for making us uh, making us this making us providing this facility to the students at large in this region. Thank you very much. We are not getting your voice, Pooja.
आवाज नहीं है आवाज
Pooja, unmute yourself.
Thank you, sir. Our eminent speaker for today are Mr. Pankaj Padole, sir, AI Generalist and Director, Lock Your Idea Technology Private Limited, with over 17 years of industry experience. Also, Mr. Ninad Deshmukh, sir, he is an AI business automation expert and experienced technology leader with over a decade of work in marketing technology, business automation, and applied AI. He specializes in designing and implementing intelligent automation systems that enable organizations and academic institutions to apply AI in practical, measurable ways. His work focuses on improving business growth, enhancing academic productivity, strengthening employability outcomes, and supporting development. Throughout his career, he has contributed to technology initiative and automation-driven solution across multiple organizations, including CandorWorks, Ethos, CenturySoft, and Sushi. His professional focus remains on translating emerging AI capabilities into practical systems that drive efficiency, adoption, and long-term impact. Before the start of the session, there is important instruction for the participants that they can post their relatable questions in the YouTube chat or in the WhatsApp group. Few selected questions will be addressed during the question and answer session. Raised questions shall be answered by the speakers and coordinators in WhatsApp group. Dear participants, at the end of this webinar, a feedback link will be posted on the WhatsApp group. So, you are requested to fill out the feedback form to get the webinar certificate. Now, I invite Mr. Pankaj Padole sir and Mr. Ninad Deshmukh sir to please start the session.
Thank you so much for inviting me to this session, and thanks for your valuable time which you have given. Um, uh, Let me just share my screen so that we can start off the session. Allow me a minute. Please let me know if you're able to see my screen so that we can continue.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so today's topic is regarding business automation with AI. I believe for business automation in AI, it's for all students, profession, and for entrepreneurs. For now, I would like to provide. I would like Pankaj to highlight some of the values or enlighten us regarding his understanding for business automation with AI.
Thanks, Nina. Can we move to the next slide?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So, guys, the very first question comes to mind is why business need automation? Because people are already working into business. We are, delivering our services to the businesses. We are when we were into job, so we were doing it well. Then, what is the need of business automation now? Because 40 to 60% of the employees time usually goes into the repetitive task. Okay, then there are lot of chances to make the mistakes when the manual works are there, and it cost huge to the companies. Around 2 lakh rupees per year companies needs to bear for the mistakes what the manual workforce done. Okay, so what is the solution is AI business automation. And this is not we are proposing or we are saying that companies from the Europe and even in India, they have slowly started adopting this AI business automation model. Okay, what they are achieving out of it, it's around 80% faster processes with the AI. Okay, they are actually reducing down their 90% errors with AI business automation. And this is a very important point that they are saving around 50% of their cost with AI business automation. And in next 3 years, they can able to achieve 300% ROI as well, along with the business automation. Now we'll see that how it works. I'll hand it over to Ninad so that he can take you through the technicalities, as he is
Pankaj
an
sir,
expert into.
Pankaj, should I move to the next slide?
Yeah, please.
Hello,
Yes, Ninad.
hello,
Hello, we can hear you.
hello,
We can hear you, Ninad. Yes, can you hear us?
hello.
Hello, we can hear you, Ninad. Hello, hello. Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, sir. You are audible.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Continue.
Hello, am I audible? Hello, hello, hello,
Yes, Nivas,
hello.
sir. You are audible.
Yes, I am unable to hear you actually, sir.
Yeah, yeah, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. So, sorry for the glitch. So, I guess Pankaj has stated why we need business automation. Okay, so moving to the next thing, that there are four pillars actually on how business automation works. Okay, so the first pillar is identifying task. The second is designing workflows and build and deploy uh, bots, and last one is to monitor and optimize things. So when we find in a business the repetitive task which we are looking for, technically what we are looking for is identifying task, then designing an overall workflow of how to cater to the automation stuff, and if there is an agent which we can cater to, so we can build and deploy an automation. And the last part is when the bot has been deployed, we can monitor and optimize accordingly. Okay, thank you so much. So moving to the next one, we are moving to some of the demos which we are looking for. So here is a
Sorry to
problem
interrupt,
statement
yeah?
which
If you
we
can
feel
increase your volume.
that usually business people do face, that is as sir mentioned in the initial stuff, that CRMs and stuff, customer relationship, where people or customer keeps on emailing, pinging us regarding any kind of request. So what usually happens, we have identified four sources where it takes place. So first is a slow response time, second is a misdirection or an error as there is a human intervention going towards it, and the third is escalating support cost if right information has not been passed to the end user, and the fourth part is due to that we are missing on the opportunity cost if if we don't revert it on time. So let's have an example of how we should uh, you know cater to this problem. So over here we have created few workflows for the same. Okay, so this is an email agent. As you can see, there are a few elements added to it. One is the emails which we are sending when the person receives an email. There is an email agent, and there is also a reply to person, and also we have used LLM bots for our requirements. For example, over here, if just showing you this, so if I go over here and I'm just typing an email from my behalf. I'm composing an email. Okay, so give me a second. So, so for example, this is an issue I wish to highlight to my superiors over here. Okay, not superiors, but I bought a product, but I'm facing some issues regarding, and I'm looking for a replacement. So when I send an email to the bot, okay, regarding the issues which I am facing, okay, so I'll just write in customer support, just an example, okay, and I'm just sending it as sent over here. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'll wait for a few minutes. I'll see if that email has been received or not at my personal or personal level. Let's see if I'm getting. So I've received my email over here, as you see over here. Now I'm just going to press execute workflow. Okay, so the bot would think regarding what exactly needs to be replied, and and it will send me some level of reply to my end regarding what exactly it's looking for. So I'll just do once more. So if I do, so let's see what I'll receive from my end. Okay, so this is what I had sent initially regarding the issue which I have already faced. Okay, so I have got a reply stating regarding your recent purchase. Hi Nina, thank you for reaching. I have received an email regarding the issue, a recent purchase order for your replacements. So this is how technically you can cater to a lot of emails or customer relationship requests. As you can see, I'm within a single click, I was able to do it. Okay, so over here what we're trying to do is within few seconds of time, the bot was able to revert back. And what we are trying to cater over here is the slow response time got faster, error was reduced, and the escalation cost has been reduced significantly. Isn't that wonderful, guys? Like how an agent can understand and translate what exactly he or she is looking for. So it's just as beautiful as you can see. It's just a wow factor, I believe, in today's era. So moving to the next. So I believe this one is the topic for today would be business automation, but I believe we should have a personal assistant as a bot as well for our own businesses, because even if as a student or as a professor, we believe that someone, a junior, should do my work for me, wherein so this is a personal assistant known as Jarvis. I believe everyone has seen, Avengers, wherein Iron Man, where he has his own Jarvis. So over here we have our own Jarvis. The problems which initially, generally as a whole, we face is, there is a lot of tasks. We have to do a lot of scheduling, information crunching, and there is no way of seeing things, where is it right or wrong, or how things are going to work. So I've created a personal bot for myself so that I can understand how exactly over here it works. So I'll just thought of displaying like how my personal bot works for me. Okay, so going back to the back side. So technically, this is a workflow automation, wherein, or a business flow automation, like for my personal needs, wherein the elements I've used over here is a Telegram, an AI agent, and few elements of Gmails, and task creations, or and sending respective aspects to the task. Yeah. So I'll be showing you something very great. Okay, so I've created this bot. So this UI UX which you're seeing, this is a Telegram channel. So wherein I have created my personal bot, which is known as Jarvis. So I'll just say, "Hi Jarvis, how are you doing today?" So let's see what does he reverts me back. So this is a voice text which I've sent. Okay. So let's see what kind of information does he or she gives me back. Wait for a second. Might be it would take some time, but it would revert me back. Oops, sorry. Hi Jarvis, how are you doing today? Thank you. I'm sorry, there were two bots, so I've used this bot for my personal usage. So this is how it's gonna work. So let's see what kind of. So I'm doing great, thank you. I'm really to assist you. How can I help you for today? So see, he has reverted me back stating what exactly I need. Okay, so I'll just state, "Hi Jarvis, create me a task for tomorrow for my doctor's appointment at 11 a.m." Let's see what does he brings me back. Okay, I've created a task for you for your doctor's appointment tomorrow at 11 a.m. Is there anything else I can help you with? So let's see how is he really created a task. Let's see that. So if I go over here, okay, doctor's appointment at 11 a.m. So yeah, he has created me a task. So this would remind me what are the to-do lists I need to do. Okay, let's see something more wonderful. Okay, summarize all the emails from 11th Feb to 12th Feb 2026. Let's see what summarize does he gives me at my end. Okay, the emails which are on my list over here, which you're able to see. Okay, so let's see what kind of reward does he gives back. So yeah, so these are all my senders, and this is the summary which he has provided me. Okay, so this is from 11 to 12 Feb 2026. So I believe that is awesome, that whatever, AI agents are doing for us. Yeah. There are other aspects also which we can try later on as the time constraint. Sending out emails, calling of calendars and stuff like that. So I believe the business automation or personal AI automation for yourself is also a key highlighters whenever you're studying, or if there is a information to provide to the end user. So it's really awesome actually. Let's go to the next problem. So this is the last and the final demo, the thing which we are looking for. The problem over here is invoice processing bottlenecks. So in a business, if you're in a business, so technically you are going to buy something, or you're going to provide services, or any kind of user. So what you're going to do is, that you'll create invoice to the end user. The end user would also create, if it's a B2B transaction, the user could also provide some level of invoicing to you, the payments that have been received or paid. Okay. So technically, invoice is nothing but a small wherein a PDF has been shared regarding the amount paid or received depending upon the transaction they have done. So the problems generally people face over here is, first is delayed billing cycles. Okay. So we don't know what is the tag when the billing cycle would come, as it's in the PDF format. So what happens is there is a data entry issue wherein there is a human intention. For example, 5 can become 6, 6 can become 4, whatever. So, and you are unable to track because as humans or as business owners, we tend to miss tracking of payments as a whole, wherein where it is lying, or we have to keep searching our emails to find that invoice which was being sent via an email, or we store it somewhere. Okay. And the frustration of an end user gets built up because of this, because there is no centralized process, so he or she could analyze what exactly invoices have been paid. Okay. So these are few of the key challenges. Let's see how we are able to address them via business automation or agentic AI. Okay. So over here, let's go back. I hope you've loved the Jarvis concept. So this is an invoice list. Okay. So this is a Telegram bot. Again, I've used a Telegram bot. The general elements over here is an LNM and a Google Sheet, which I've added for getting the data accumulated at a person C. Okay. So as it is, I'm coming back to my bot over here. Okay. What I'm going to do now is I'm trying to add a, so this is an invoice. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'll just say open. Okay. And I'll just say update. Okay. So let's see if it gets processed. If it gets processed, it would provide me a status as done and updated at my end. Okay. So let's see what happens. Is something happening? Oops, there is. Let's try it one more time. I guess there is some issue. Ah, okay, let's fix this. That's not a problem. So what exactly has happened? So there is a matching issue over here. So let's match this respective stuff with the counterparts which we are looking for. Okay. Let's go to the respective. Oh, I guess there is a small glitch. No worries. But technically, what generally happens is you get a done email over here. So if I do this, I'll just say this. And over here, it is showing me done and updated. So the invoice at the backend has got updated. So that's the way it works. Okay. So what we have reduced over here is the PDF that has been created. So if you want, you can send an email. You can accounts are also getting updated, and payment tracking also gets initiated. The plus points over here, you can also have your own alerts when the you know payments is due for the finance person, and you can do it like any way you want, and also you can do a uh, you can report it what are the metrics or the spent for that month. I hope it makes sense. So over here we're trying to solve all these problems which are mentioned over here. So it has reduced the business, it has improved the business efficiency and reduced these errors. I hope you have loved the demo automations which have been provided. And let's move forward for the few slides that are necessary. So technically, why you must learn a business automation. So initially, if you think today, initially when in 1980, it was a world of typewriters. Later on, we had computers. Now we have, then it was cloud computing. Now is the time in 2026, the time is for AI. So AI business automation can give you career readiness, a good salary growth, job security with a low job security. With high demands, there is always with a lesser or a lower supply, there is a greater stability, and also a practical experience of how exactly it should work too. Okay. I So moving to the next, there are two factors. Even if it is for job opportunities in business automation, so there are two aspects. One is the RPA developers. One is the automation analyst. For RPA developers, so it is the key skill set is UiPath, automation anywhere or stuff like that. And automation analysts, I believe, if you have the domain expertise, you can map the process and find out issues or redundant tasks which you can solve with business automation. Okay. And you can document it and also monitor where it is failing or not. If you see the general sense of the package ranging from, if a non-traditional guy who doesn't have an AI automation or AI stuff, it would be 3 to 4 lakhs per annum. But at the starting over here, the general salary could rise from 5 to 7 lakhs per annum, and based on the experience, it could go to 15 to 25 LPA per annum. I think this is a decent, you know, in this AI world. I believe this is the decent salaries which it's going to offer. Okay, I'm moving to the next slide. So, if people who do not want to cater to job aspects, there is also a freelance aspects to it. Okay, wherein generally there are various platforms which you can go for. That is Upwork, Freelancer, then Fiverr. So these are the freelancing platforms where you can cater to. Okay, and you can cater to a lot of services which generally people do offer in the industry regarding process assessment, like example, looking at companies aspect or MSMEs or SMEs, looking at their aspect and automating their businesses for their betterment. Regarding or also you can design your automation design and provide them that this is the service which I am trying to offer for this issue. So that is also where you can provide your expertise or consulting. Regarding bot, I would suggest you can also start creating a chatbots wherein you can integrate with your website and use it as in when and when required. Regarding training and support, also you can do in education forums or other aspect. You can contribute what you have learned to the entire universe, and also get more contacts and more understanding from it. And lastly, the revenue aspects over here, any project could cost between 15 to 2 lakhs per project. If going forward, if you have like 10 clients, you can do it from 5 to 20 lakhs per annum or per month, whatever it's like. But depending upon lot of aspects, that is the quality of project you have. The second aspect is, the clientele, is he from India or outside India, whatever it is. Regarding the ROI costing, or the startup cost could be around like 2 to 5 lakhs or lesser than that. Okay, I believe it is doable, and it is much more going to be a hype in coming years. These are basic FAQs which generally I see people asking me, like, do I really need a coding background experience for these? I believe no. As per modern automation, a no code is much better, but you should have the domain expertise, and it would be a fruitful for you guys. Okay. And second would be, what kind of investment do I need? Okay, I believe investment as such should be an AI certification and a good laptop for your use. Okay, and if you're not from an IT background, it's completely fine, because nowadays, as it's a low code no code thing, but you should know what domain issues you have and how you are able to solve. So having an agentic background is more doable actually. Is The last question is automation replacing jobs? I don't believe it would replace jobs in 2026 or coming 2030. It would rather transform jobs as a whole, wherein people would start building their own products, and also cater to uh, the systems which are being used in agentic AI. The only thing is, I believe the takeaway over here is, if you don't learn AI, you are surely going to get replaced. So that's it. Thank you so much.
So question you can definitely ask. Nath, can you hear me? Hello, hello.
Hello.
Yes, can you hear me, Ninath?
Yeah, perfectly fine, Pankaj.
Okay. So are there? Hello.
Yes, sir. You
Yes,
are
sir.
audible, loud and clear.
Okay. We are not able to see the questions. Can you please read it for us?
Sir, we are getting it now, and I think we'll send it on the WhatsApp group because the questions are yet to come.
Okay, because we have time. So if there are some questions, then we can answer them
The
here
only
itself.
one question I received, I sent you,
Okay.
and so you may discuss with that question. I think.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So the question, I'll read it first. Question is from Yogesh Parkhade. Okay. Sir, what extent AI will impact the software industry, because now the IT index has huge decline. Okay. So see, AI is not going to replace the entire software industry definitely, but there would be the revolution. Okay, the revolution which we had seen when the PCs, the computer, were there in 2000 era. Okay, now this is an era of AI. So AI is there to help the human, not exactly or the 100% replacing the human. Okay, um, definitely that 100% the work would shift on the AI, because in today's webinar also, you must have seen there was an error. So who will fix that error? Definitely the human intervention is required over there. Okay, so people are required, but the people with the AI skill sets are required. The people who who don't have the AI background or the skill set, they are definitely going to replace. Okay, so I think I have answered your question. If you have any other question, you can ask me again. Yes, are there any other questions from the students or the participant? No questions? Sir, can you see questions in other groups like WhatsApp? Okay, I think there is one question that I came to me that this is a big question because you are seeing everywhere. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So lot of people are talking about AI. There are a lot of reels and videos on YouTube, but there is no clear path that what AI tools or which AI career we should go for. Okay. So for that, you need to analyze yourself first. What is your area of interest? What is your domain? And it's not necessary that you should leave your domain and shift, you know, or acquired completely a different industry. No need at all, because even if you are in biotechnology or in biology or any field, you are in healthcare or in sport management, so everywhere there is a need of AI. Okay, so you just need to understand first that what all tools I can learn, how I can implement it implement it in your domain. Okay, so that you must have heard around you there is a AI application for the healthcare, there is a AI application for sport management, and there is a application for education. So no need to leave your own domain. So guys, you need to fix your path, and if you are confused, then we are always help you out there. Okay, you can definitely write us, you can definitely call on the numbers which are on the website of HUPM. Okay, we'll definitely help you to answer and set your career path. Okay, but don't get confused to just seeing the YouTube videos or the reels on social media. Okay, they are definitely going to confuse you. So don't go in that way. Set your own path. If you are not getting your path, you can definitely come to us, we'll definitely help you out. I think there is next question from Sumit Dhande. Nowadays the new Claude AI software released by Anthropic, will it be the treat for IT industry? As I already touched upon this question, 100% there won't be the replace from human. Okay, yes, you are very right. Everybody is aware that this Anthropic is in the market, and they are this tool is helping human to develop any tool very easily. But how to use that tool? There are multiple tools available. This is not the first tool the US market has launched. There are n number of tools available, but which tool, at what level, and how to utilize that, that's what we need to learn it, guys, first. Okay, then you just worried about these are the tools. Now what will happen into the IT industry? Why you are worrying about the IT industry? You should worry about your career first, your job first, your business first. And for your career, your job, your business, you need to learn AI with the set path. I think I answered your question. Yes, next question.
Sir, the question is sent you on WhatsApp. Please check it.
Okay. Yeah.
करो तो ready.
The question is, mostly we are AI integrated with Python. is there any POC tried to integrate it with Java and Spring Boot? I think this is a very much technical question. I request if Ninad can help us to understand in a better way, or we will definitely answer to the question from our AI developer team, because I am an AI journalist. Okay, so this is a very technical question from the engineering background. We'll definitely answer this question, but from
Okay.
the AI developer team. Yeah, yeah, Ninad. Yeah,
Yeah, we have noted this down. As Pankaj stated, his team would come back to you on the same. Thank you so much.
yeah. There is a next question. What skills should student focus on to stay relevant in AI driven future? Okay, so as I already answered this question, you need to analyze your interest. If you are interested in develop developing side or the developer side, then there is a different pathway to learn the AI. If you are interested in creative field, then there are the courses of AI, content generation creation. If you are into managing the entire business, then there is a course on AI, generative AI. If you are into uh, you are interested into automation, then I think today's webinar is very much relevant to that. You can go for business automation. Okay, so there are multiple ways. You just need to find out your own interest, what you are doing right now, in which industry you are into, and then you can decide your path accordingly. Or if you are confused, you can definitely reach out to us. Yes, next question. I don't see any question for that. So Vankade sir, are we done with the questions, or are there questions?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If the questions comes afterwards in the group, that will be forwarded to you. That we can solve it on the group itself, sir.
Definitely, definitely. We'll definitely answer, because we are also into that AI webinar group. So guys, be there. Ask your any silly queries over there. We'll definitely try to answer your query. Thank you.
Thank you to our honorable speakers for sharing their profound knowledge with us today. Now, I call Dr. Yanvi Wankhede sir to announce the concession details of the AI courses.
Thank you, Pooja. Good afternoon, one and all. Dear participants, the AI industry giving you opportunity to shape your future with artificial intelligence, and you should definitely grab it. As we know, the artificial intelligence is transforming the world from smart assistants to healthcare, finance, and automation. Leading companies like Google, Microsoft, and Amazon are driving this revolution. So, dear participants, there may question arise why to choose AI, and the answer is because it is high demand, high with high paying careers, future proof skills, global opportunities, real world impact. So don't just use the technology, create it. So we welcome admissions in AI courses at HVPM to lead the future. And we have smart discounts for the first upcoming batch. So rush up. And the discounts are in divided in four groups. First is for the alumni concession. Second is for group concession. Third is a referral concession. And last one is the HVPM student concession. In the first alumni concession, we are giving 10% concession on programs fees to all the alumni of HVPM. In group concession, 15%
Sir, sorry to
concessions.
interrupt you in between. If you can display your screen so that student can take a screenshot of that, they can keep with them for the record or remembering me.
Uh,
If you can.
Sir, at present, I don't have the screen because this part was conveyed by Professor Deepa Madam, but she's on
No,
ill, so
no
that's
worries.
why. Okay, so
Yeah.
just what I'll do, I will repeat it.
Sure,
So the
sure.
concession, yes. So the discounts first is for alumni concession, in which we are giving 10% concessions on program fees to all the alumni of HVPM. Group concession is 15% concession to group enrollment of minimum 5 and more aspirants. That means if you come up with the group of 5, you will have 15% concessions. Referral concession, that will be 10% concession. Admitted student who refer to other aspirants, but he will get cashback once his referred complete admission process with the full payment of program fees. Fourth one is HVPM student concession, that means 10% concession to the student of any institute comes under HVPM. So these are four types of concession for the first batch that is coming up. So I urge participants to rush up and take the admission to the course and make your future AI bright. Thank you.
Sir, what is the last date of admission? Hello, can you hear me, sir?
Hello.
Hello. Yes, sir.
Sir, it is 10th of the March. Sorry,
Okay.
15th. Yes, 25th of the February.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I invite Professor V.S. Belsare sir to propose the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. As we conclude this insightful session, it is my honor to propose the vote of thanks on behalf of Degree College of Physical Education and College of Engineering and Technology, Hanuman Vyayam Prasarak Mandal, Amravati. A special thanks to our speaker, Mr. Pankaj Padole and Mr. Ninad Deshmukh, LockYourIdea Technical Private Limited, Pune, for sharing their valuable expertise and enlightening on AI business automation. We are deeply grateful to our Honorable General Secretary, Padma Shri Prabhakara Vaidya, who always encourages us to organize such activities. Again, we are grateful to our principal, Dr. S.P. Deshpande, and Vice Principal, Dr. Madhuritai Chenke, for their constant guidance. Special thanks to organizing team member, Professor Deepa Vaidya, Coordinator, Dr. Nitin Wankhade, technical team members Shivam Ronge, Anchor Pooja Anasani, for the seamless execution of this virtual event. I would like to thank all the attendees for their active participation. Thank you all for taking the time to join us today. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you all.